Alright guys, this is going to be a quick review on the latest pickup, so to speak. It's the Adidas Keyshawn Johnson, or otherwise known as Equipment Key Trainer, in the original colorway, white, green and black. Actually, black running white, suburban green, whatever that is. Quick history on the model. This model was originally released in 96-97 time period, and it was part of the Adidas's feet you wear program, or a technology which they no longer have. They were sort of renting the technology from another engineer, a guy that owns the rights for feet you wear. It was not only the shape of the outsole and the midsole, it was a combination of the cushioning, like I said, the midsole and the outsole, and it was all tailored and shaped in form that is mimicking your actual foot and comfort. So back in the old days, when actually they came out, those shoes were extremely comfortable, and anybody that has any of the models created back in those days knows how exactly they felt. So in those new models, those new retros now, they don't have the feet you wear technology. But what's really interesting about this model, and when I pull it out, you guys see, first thing is the paper, is that old style Adidas equipment paper with the logo. The first interesting thing you're going to see is actually the logo from Feet You Wear. It's present on that model again. This actually is so essential to the Feet You Wear technology and to this model, and I'm very surprised that they were actually able to put that logo back in the sneaker. Not sure how they worked that out or what kind of deal they cut, but you know, bottom line, it's good that there was they managed to put it back on, and it's you know, beneficial for all of us to have that on the sneaker itself. Let me get the other one out of the box and talk about it a little bit. So for those of you that are not into football, and that American football it is, for the international guys that are looking at the videos, Keyshawn Johnson was drafted in the NFL back in '96, and he was a huge prospect. So of course Adidas were quick to jump on the boat and get him signed and make this, in my opinion, beautiful sneaker for him. So as you can see, the keychain is back. This is what the original pair came with. A short history about Keyshawn Johnson. This Adidas product has been designed with and for Keyshawn Johnson. All elements of the product have been approved by him. The same logo and key, actually it's a metal key, was present on the original pair as well. One significant mark that this model had back in the day was this amazing looking outsole. I mean, you can guys see the colors and just the whole design. In my modest opinion, it's absolutely amazing. This bright green, it's great. The comfort for this retro is also pretty good. I did not have the original pair, so I'm not sure how they felt, but I'm sure that was probably better. Another big plus is this pairs are coming with additional laces, not only the black ones that are already pre-laced, but as an addition we have the green ones as well. You can see the key logo on the toe box, and Adidas equipment on the side, the Feet You Wear logo right there, and the three stripes inside extending to the midsole, and of course the three stripes on the lateral side as well, and this Adidas equipment logo on the tongue. Actually, the padding on this pair is very nice, thick. The mesh tongue is also very nicely padded. The insole is black with green Adidas equipment writing. I'm not sure if you can guys see that, but it's there. And actually the materials, let me talk about the materials a little bit. So for the most part, this upper is actually a full grain tumbled leather with some synthetic leather as well, like this black portion along with the stripes itself are synthetic, but the white on the upper toe box and along the lace loops, it's actually a full grain leather, genuine. The cut is kind of like a low, sort of between mid and low, I would say. It's not a full low, but it's not a mid as well. So it's a different and interesting cut. Has a little pull tab in the back. When I touch kind of squeeze the midsole, the foam doesn't look very dense, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty comfortable to wear around. But again, for all of you guys that like this era of 90s and these models that came back in the day, they had this feature wear look, and it's very nostalgic for me. I always wanted to get a pair. I have a few other Adidases from the latest retros that share the similar design features and design language from back in those days. Of course, when I saw this original colorway plan to be coming out, I instantly knew that I'm gonna buy it. I'm a huge fan again, and I always loved how those sneakers look and the comfort they're offering. As of pretty much most of the retro Adidas models, it's very nice. As you can see, the toe box stitching, very durable, very nicely designed, and very comfortable shoe. Actually, if you do your homework now and kind of research the prices, you can probably get this pair for under retail from several other retailers. Retail originally was I think 100, I'm not sure, but 129 maybe. But I ended up paying $90 from one of the major retailers with some discounts and whatnot. So I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely, it's something I liked, and the quality is superb. So I cannot go wrong with that. So once again, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for looking at those videos, and please head over to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker information, release dates, history, and everything sneaker related that you might like. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.